me to y'all right now, if they're similarly lit, it may sort of increase the sense of connection there, which would be cool. If it turns out to be something that people with their modern theater expectations don't understand, or if it screws too much with my ideas of lighting up the trees in the background, maybe we would work on that a little bit. We may want to invest in some forest gobos if we don't have them already.
We can make the audience into a forest.
Yeah, but we can give them leaves to rustle.
Audience participation required.
Has an aisle leader and everything.
Yeah.
Actually, so would you sort of incite the audience in the Lights Up Shakespeare? I mean, I know some folks who do that really spend some time either before the show or in the early stages of the show, kind of ginning up the audience to who or hiss or otherwise participate in the play. Would that be a part of your concept for Lights Up Shakespeare?
It might. As You Like It is not the rowdiest Shakespeare play. Well, I don't want to do a Burfie production of
Thank you.
Much appreciated.
I don't know. I'd have to. It's an interesting. I don't know if this particular play calls for that, but insofar as we can find opportunities for audience participation, when people hide, I'd love them to go hide amongst the audience, where the audience is the bushes or something, and perhaps enlist them in wooing scenes as cheerleaders or something like that. I don't know. It'd be something that we can work on.
Sorry.
That's something we can look at as we go through the play and take a look at it. I think that any questions on As You Like It?
You mentioned like an assistant director kind of role that you would be interested in. Do you have anybody like in mind, or is it something you'll have to find?
I don't. That would I would hope that the producers could rustle me up some folks.
How about we rustle up some producers first?
Well, there you go.
Well, the assistant director has actually, over the past few years, been people who have stepped into the role after the director has actually been chosen, because AD and director is a interesting combination that kind of needs to fit.
I know somebody who might be interested, who AD'd for me in Ernest, and who has expressed possibly some interest in doing it for Better.
Okay.
It's good. It would be
full time, maybe half.
Yeah. So once you get past the very initial rehearsals, we really need at least one person, preferably two, that are assisting with rehearsals, taking blocking notes, taking line notes, being on book for the performances that are off book, and it's really hard for just one person to do that. And it's a lot better if the director isn't doing one of those roles, so that you can pay attention to what's actually going on.
Right. It's just that with everything being pushed up kind of sooner this semester than.
Like, is this something you'd expect to be in place before January, or?
Well, I mean,
Okay.
Or is January okay?
January would be okay. Earlier is better. You don't. We wouldn't really need an AD until we got on our feet. It would be better, obviously, if the AD was there from the beginning, so that he or she could, participate in the beginning of the process and know the play already when we start. But this is sort of an on your feet environment. You can take what you can get. And that said, it would also it's not going to be a real technical play. We may not even have lighting transitions every scene. So it's not going to be one that's in real need of a technical